Hey guys, Aussie YouTube Community news. I will do my news shows on a Saturday and then also on a Wednesday. Hopefully it will be my videos about the Aussie YouTube community. Anyway, we'll go straight into the news. I know recently you've been spammed by the Black Ops and Black Ops 2 news. I did a little article before, but now some new information has just come to the scene, which you guys really need to know. If you go to callofduty.com, you see that the website is updated and there's all these little pictures flying around. A couple of things are hidden on Call of Duty website is in one of the corners you will see a little logo spinning around, and it's actually Morse code in there, and it's figured out that the Morse code actually reads Black Ops 2, showing you that the new title we're going to be called Black Ops 2. And they may have even snuck in a bit of the cover art for Black Ops 2. If you go to the Call of Duty Twitter, and actually not on your phone, you have to actually go to the website so you can see their background, and you'll actually see a guy standing there holding a knife and a gun up as well. This thing's, similar to what the Black Ops title screens and what the Black Ops cover art looked like. This could be the art for Black Ops 2. Also, as I said before about Eclipse being Black Ops 2 Eclipse, maybe if you check out the URL of the page by going on internet browser, right clicking on that and checking page elements, you can go down to the page the page info, and you can go find the picture there, and you'll see that in the picture's information actually has the word Eclipse there as well. Another sneaky thing on YouTube that they found out, First Person Russell's video, he normally just talks about gun stuff like that, but in this video it was something really different. People believe it might be one of the first kill streaks revealed for a Black Ops 2 or Black Ops Eclipse. As you can see, he's flying a drone with a mounted machine gun with a tablet, and he hasn't done anything like this before with AR drones, so this could be one of the first kill streaks. Another thing that popped up in First Person Russell's video was he always wears his own shirts, promoting shirts he can buy off his channel, off the shirt website. But this time he's actually wearing a shirt that is spelled with the right across Tactus. Why is this different? He normally has his own shirts. Has this got something to do with the AR drone that he is using with a mounted machine gun, or is it another perk or something to do with the game? Just find it a little bit weird. Another thing in the video he mentioned that several times that this technology will not be out for another 5 to 10 years. Does that mean that Black Ops is actually going to be set in the future from now, or other people believe it's going to carry on from that storyline, but it's going to carry on from that storyline but in the future? We're not really sure that. It's kind of a bit blurry now. In other news, I know it's been floating around for a while now, people talking about that the new Xbox and new PlayStation will be digital download only. There are a couple of things hindering that right now, and let's delve into it. In a couple of short points, I can tell you basically why we are not ready. Basically, the whole world is not ready for this. People saying, yeah, it's a good idea, but basically, it is a no-go zone. They basically said the internet needs to be stronger and more reliable around the world. Because they said the average speeds in America is 5.8 megabytes a second, and in Europe is 6.2 megabytes a second. They're basically saying if you want to have downloads at that game speed is not really that fair. Not everybody has like the 24 to 50 or more megabytes per second the download. So basically saying if you wanted to buy a game, you have to download it, and basically there would go your whole internet for the whole month. Another thing is the games prices will have to drop dramatically. I know a lot of the price goes into making the games, but then even more, I would say half of the price goes in actually making, selling, and putting the games out to the stores themselves. Like you'd see a game, instead of being $100 for digital download, I'd expect that game to be $50 or less. Another point came up that basically Xbox, if they're going to do digital only downloads, Xbox should do what PlayStation does and be absolutely free. Because as I say, stores like Steam and app stores like Apple and the Android market are all free. Basically all you do is pay for the games. What Xbox and PlayStation could do would be a big drastic move. I'm not sure how they do this, is make their consoles absolutely free and then put the prices back into the games. Because I'm saying if you got a console for free and say they gave you one game with it, that'd be pretty good. The thing, if you wanted to buy another game, that's when you still pay the $100 instead of paying the $50 for the digital download. I find that it'd be a lot better in the long run, because then basically they could get off a lot more units and then sell a lot more games, because basically people aren't paying $500 to $1,000 for a new console. You can get the new console free with a game and just pay for it in downloads. Or even if they did give the console away for free, Xbox and PlayStation then could pay a monthly charge for you to go on their system I reckon that it myself sounds a lot better. Instead of paying a lot for a console, give it free and make the people pay to use it. And the last point is actually, well, how they're going to sell digital downloads. Are they going to just do it in stores? You can have like buy a code and go home, or do you just basically everything over Xbox and PlayStation? Because I know a lot of people swear on rather having a disc than digital download. Cause I'm saying if you've got digital download, something stuff's up, you have to download it again, and that's not really fair. But it could be guaranteed or not. But then the thing is, if you've got a disc, it could be scratched, cracked, and you have to go buy a whole new one as well. But the thing is, I prefer a disc. You can get it scratched, because if you download a game, say it's 15 to 20, basically 30 in the future gigabyte for a game, thing is you'd have to download that 20, 30 to 50 gigabyte again to actually play the game, and that means you've actually now probably paid for it and downloaded it twice, and it's not really fair on you. Hey guys, that brings you to another end of Aussie YouTube Community. Hope you enjoyed it. Give the thumbs up button a hit, only if you liked it. I'm not saying that you have to, but if you need any more information about the topics I talked about, or any information at all on any gaming topic, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Wii, mobile phone as well, or tablet if you're a big fan of the iPhone or Apple products, Australian Gaming Network. Go check those guys out. They're on that forum as well. A lot of nice guys on those forum there. Glad to help you out. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.